but don't let him get much over that, if that.
Gafford at 6'9" out of Arkansas will jump and the Jazz win.
Other stuff will come naturally, but I like to see him get a little more selfish in that way and score.
Here's Beal, what he does so well. Drive, penetrate, draws two defenders to him. He motions out Conley, now sets a screen, rolls into the paint. Conley, kick out, Markkanen. Up and down. And he picks up where he left off.
As much as we talk about that early 14 out of the first 22 as Beal gets in places he wants to and misses, but man, the Jazz have to do a better job.
And I know for a fact that Will Hardy has talked to his team about Gafford and his ability to fly in there with that big body. They just got to find him.
Kuzma, transition. This is where the Jazz struggle, and Will Hardy felt that.
Good screen from Walker Kessler to get Beal off that.
Gets it back from Beal. Rudy Gay. Little pass down inside, and Gibson, who just checked in, scores his first two.
Below that free throw line, it's all the way to the basket.
Back to Washington. They've had 2-3 good looks up on top of the rim. Hachimura inside, foul and one. Reach in, Rudy Gay.
Wizards,
that's amazing.
You can't get to it. It is.
That is amazing. Kuzma tried a circus shot with a no-look reverse. Rebound out to Utah. Alexander Walker strides in the front court. There's Sexton. Yeah, there's a bucket.
He's in rhythm.
And the Jazz have put together a 10-0 run. Inside pass. Sexton. That was one big bear hug there on Gafford. He does make things happen. Alexander Walker drives paint. That ball's loose out to Markkanen. Just checked in three. Rattles home. How about 3 threes to start this game? Dribble that ball off his knee. Picks it up. Shot clock. Plenty of time. Down to 10. Wide open. Takes the mid-range J. Rebounds the miss. Puts it up and in. Nikhil passes. Gets it back straight away from 3. Decides to go off the wing. Now drives paint. Off the glass. Count it. Beautiful drive. Nikhil Alexander Walker, 4 years out of Virginia Tech.
Take one strong dribble into the defense and you throw up that jump hook.
4th turnover of the half, and that equals a Will Barton 3. 10.5 to play in the first half. Over the top, ball deflected out, picked up by Beasley, floater, counted and one. Malik Beasley to posterize Kessler. The ball comes loose. Beasley now throws it away. Kispert, this should be a little showtime action. A runner to the rack and the bucket by Goodwin.
Yeah, I thought Beasley had the bump.
I don't care what team you play for. I mean, you know it as a former NBA player. No one fouls in this league. JC fresh off the bench. Rifles on the 3. Rebound Kessler. Markkanen sets that nice screen space for Naw. Beautiful. They roll inside. Markkanen. Clarkson, Sexton drives inside against Kispert. Leaves it out for Walker. Back out front. JC with a deep 3. What a shot. Deep. Back-to-back 3-point buckets by the Flame. He set the pilot light. Another 3-point attempt. He hit back-to-back 2s before that time. 3s before that timeout. And there's a shot on a floater down inside by Monte Morris. Beal drives inside. That's what he does so well. You break him loose. Over the top pass. Vando trying to hold his own in the paint. Hachimura. Jazz have won 18 games. The Wizards 12. Clarkson behind his back. Nearly lost the handle. Picks it up. Shot clock rolls down. Clarkson takes a bump. No call. Still fights inside. Ball tapped out by Kessler. The Wizards run. Transition. Beautifully done. And the put down by Kispert. Missed multiple looks close to the rim tonight. As Conley back to work. He'll drive, float it, and caught the rim and put that one in.
With you and makes that contact unless you absolutely shove him down.
Beal found space and went up over Markkanen. Now they roll the dice and a little controversial whistle there. 3, Beasley got it. 14 for Malik. 16 to lead Utah. Kispert deep for 3. Oh, he hit it. You talked about how can he stay in the league. There's the example we spoke of, downtown shooting.
The game come to you. We've seen Jordan Clarkson do that, do other things, and then get back to what you do best.
Washington scored 39 in the second quarter, and it was plays like that.
He's just coming off of injury. He's working his way back.
There's that mid-range game, T. We talked about Lowry playing 3 levels. Paint jumper for 2.
Yeah, Lowry's key is to stay on the floor. It doesn't mean as you...
The rebound finds its way to Clarkson. JC deep, drills it, up and in. And that is a pure three-pointer.
In the league, and those two. And listen, when you look at your record and see that you're winning, that also helps.
What a drive inside. That ball nearly went out of bounds, picked up, saved, and 7 ties. So it's been a back-and-forth match here in Salt Lake. Kuzma one-on-one, the screen by Gibson, the shot deep, got it. Kuzma dials up a 3. Back on the other end. That's the easiest bucket of the night for Utah. Vanderbilt splits the three-point line. Needs to pass out. He finds Markkanen deep. Rainbow shot. Got it. Pass out. Markkanen. Tapped out by Conley. Picked up by Kuzma. Escapes with that behind the back. Passed it back to himself, and that is a beautiful run. As Gibson wraps up the rebound. Here's Kuzma, who stretches out into front court. Throws a pass. Now they go inside Gibson. Wow. The open floor space, T, and the Jazz could not run from one side to the other. Jazz with 33 bench points. They're plus 13. In that matchup tonight, inside drive, Goodwin finishes up on top of the glass. 6 points for Goodwin.
Oh, he's going to the hoop here.
Down to 5, between the legs, stop and go, dribble, drive inside your right. Up, down it goes. He beat Hachimura one-on-one.
To the rim.
He's not done. 3. Kessler's had a great job. Nice job with rebounding tonight.
12 boards, Bullard.
12 of the 32 rebounds for Utah. Beasley 3. Bang! Malik.
Doing what they do best in Washington with Bradley Beal and their team not taking any chances. Is that Jordan Clarkson didn't have a great first quarter, but he just came out patient in the second half. Didn't have a great first half. Again, I told you, look for Bradley Beal to have the ball in his hands.
So Beal has not hit 3 since he's been back from that injury. So if you're trading 2 for 3 for Bradley Beal 2s, that's okay.
He broke the triple team. You know, from our spot, just trapped, no place to go. They overran him a bit, and JC finds enough space to hit that shot, and we're just trading buckets, plain and simple.
Well, this is NBA basketball, too.
Body up on him, trying to shut the door. Forces a pass out, and stepping in for the turnover steal. Beasley, inside floater, counted. Malik with 25. Trajectory, and the Bradley Beal with a rebound. Kuzma on the drive. Outran Walker Kessler and scores it. That's 21. Kuzma in the paint, rolls inside, no call. Good, hard play. Kessler held his ground, no looker. Inside, oh! Clarkson to Kessler.
By Walker.
That comes Markkanen, rolls down inside, the bucket in 1. 2:20 left. These are big minutes for players who rarely get a chance to jump on the floor. Goodwin's going to take it to the rack and score. And the clock continues to run up on 2 minutes left. Brings it in front court. You know, you break down these two teams, there's some talent on both sides of the ball. As Doak is pushed away and the shot good. Never know what happens in the final possession.
Especially this game where stranger things have happened. Right?
Absolutely. The Jazz put together back-to-back wins. Detroit, they win by 15. And tonight, it's an 8-point victory.